Welcome back to another video, everyone. Today we're returning to Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. Now I haven't played this in a good few months at this point. Well, actually I think I did a video on it when I got back from America at the beginning of the year, so that was just last month. It feels like I haven't played it in months. I'm gonna try online mode. Don't think we'll be able to get many players, but we'll see. Right, it's a 1v1. If we don't get too many races, I'll probably just switch to doing dev trials or something like that. It feels a bit weird because I've replayed the entirety of Crash Nitro Kart recently for my next review, which, yeah, spoiler alert, that is what my next review is going to be on. Yeah, I never usually announce what I'm making a video on until it's at least close to releasing, but basically I've replayed the entirety of Crash Nitro Kart, 100%ed it twice because you have to do that. I completely forgot that you had to do that to unlock Emperor Velo as a playable character. So what happened is I deleted my old save file thinking, yeah, I know you have to do the adventure mode twice, but I think it's any percent. You just have to get all the trophies and beat Velo. Just do that twice and you unlock him. Nope, you have to do it 100% both times. So I ended up having to do that. I've done all the Entropy Ghosts to unlock Entropy on it, and I've basically just re-unlocked everyone for the review. And coming back to this game feels very weird, especially because I'm boosting with LB and RB, not the actual triggers. Yeah, since I've already spoiled what I'm doing the video about next, when can that video be expected? Probably in about 5 to 7 days, I would say. I think it's a really good video. The only thing I want to work on when it comes to reviews and stuff is my monotone voice. Like, I don't know, I think I can make it sound a little bit more enthusiastic. Not that I'm not enthusiastic about it right now, it's just that I sound monotone all the time. Right, screw this, nobody's joining. We are gonna do dev trials while I talk about random stuff. It's more entertaining to watch than online races with one other player. But yeah, the one downside about doing these Crash reviews is that they take like 2 to 3 weeks, because again, I have to beat the whole game, write the whole review, and then record all the lines and do editing. They all take pretty long. So the downside is that I'm not uploading as much anymore. Damn, how did I ever beat these? And I don't mind that, because like other YouTubers do that all the time, you know, they don't upload for weeks because they're working on reviews. But I don't know, I don't like that. I'd rather do them with videos like this in between. Right, maybe playing the dev trials wasn't such a good idea, because I'm just focused on this. So I think what I'll start doing is basically 1 or 2 videos like this in between the reviews, because not everyone did sub for the review style videos. Some people subbed for the Let's Play that I did on Crash 1, 2, 3, Team Racing, dev trials like this. So I think doing it that way will be the best. That way we can sort of please everyone. Right, this is the furthest we've made it so far. But here we have the shit cut that I'm not very good at. Oh, and I've lost it. You know what? We need a bit of help. Let's go on easy mode. Easy mode being engine labs. No fucking way did my game just crash. Really? No pun intended, by the way. That's ridiculous. I was actually winning. I don't think I've ever had this game do that to me before. Maybe once or twice, but that doesn't happen very often. That's just hilarious. If that happened to me back when I was doing my actual dev series for the first time and I was about to beat a dev, I would have been so pissed off. I'm just begging at this point for a CTR2. I need it. That would be one of my dream video game announcements, you could say. Like, if there's any video game dreams that you have, like maybe a remaster of certain games, a brand new game in a certain series, for me, it's another one of these games. Nitro-Fueled 2, it controls the exact same way, has all the characters returning plus more, and you might be wondering, well, how many more characters can you even fit into the roster when everyone's basically here? Well, there are a few that aren't here, and yeah, they're not major characters or anything like that, but it would be nice to have them in the roster, since we're basically full at this point. You might as well add the last few people that aren't here. You know, you got like Madame Amberley, the Evil Twins, stuff like that. Not necessary additions, and I wouldn't give a shit, to be honest, if the next game didn't include them. It would be nice to add them, but not just that though. CTR Nitro-Fueled 2 wouldn't be a remake or a remaster, it would have its own separate adventure mode. So I would like it if it had an adventure mode similar to Crash Nitro Kart, where it includes a bunch of new boss characters, but unlike C&K, you can actually unlock the boss characters that are in the game. Oh, I've caught up to the dev. Looks like I haven't fully lost my skill, only partially. But yeah, Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled 2, that is exactly what I'm hoping for right now. It's been 3 years already since this game came out, or nearly 3 years. I'm just hoping they like put something in development not long after it came out. I mean, they most likely didn't, right? Because like all their studios started working on Call of Duty and stuff. This is an awful start, by the way. Yeah, they had like a lot of their studios work on Call of Duty, and then obviously one of them was doing Crash 4. Plus Beanox was still making content for this game well into the year after it came out. I doubt anybody's actually working on a sequel right now, which is kind of depressing actually. Now if you're wondering, am I going to continue the dev series on the PS5, because I did start a series doing that. I think I will at some point. But not right now, because, you know, right now I'm doing the devs, yeah, but like I'm not actually bothered if I fail like this, because I've already done it. I don't need to do this right now. It doesn't, I could fail this and then leave and be completely satisfied. When I switch to the PS5 though, and I start doing the ones that I haven't beaten yet, that's when I just have to keep on going until I beat the dev, and I just do not need that kind of stress right now. I'm not fit for this. I guess we'll continue my adventure mode save file on hard mode, because I've only got a couple more achievements to get in this game. I should have really been working on this whole video while I've been playing, but that's fine. Again, like I said, I'll be doing more of these videos in between my reviews, so I'll have plenty of time to work on this adventure mode file. I usually don't care too much about 100%ing achievements on Xbox, but I'm so close to it on this game, just naturally, not even trying to get the achievements, that I might as well at this point. The thing with the new consoles is that they're both so good that I don't know what to play cross-platform games on. The one thing that sometimes pushes me towards getting the games on Xbox is the achievements, because I do prefer gamer score, I prefer unlocking achievements over trophies. I just prefer that system overall, so when it comes to cross-platform stuff, I don't know, I think I might be choosing Xbox this generation. It just feels weird sometimes though, like I recently beat the original Final Fantasy VII on Xbox, and that just doesn't feel right. I mean, I get comments all the time that are saying like, why do you have the Crash games on Xbox? That's just not right. You know, if I'm showing one of the games in a video or something and they see that it's on Xbox, they'll be like, why are you playing it on Xbox? You're playing Crash on Xbox? He doesn't belong there. And it's just like, do you not realize that Crash was never owned by Sony? He was their mascot for a couple years, but I think a lot of people mistake that as they used to own him at one point, which just isn't true. Right, we'll do this race, and then we'll probably end off this video. I'm getting whooped right now by adventure mode NPCs, though to be fair, they are on hard mode. I remember when this game came out and I started playing it, I just wasn't used to the controls at the time, obviously, the day that it came out. I was replaying Nitro Kart before it came out, so when I came to this I was like, oh, the controls kind of, they're not very good, or like, am I just shit? I could not get used to the controls, so that's why I did it on easy mode. Not just that though, but relics and crystal challenges and stuff with the time limits, they stress me out. I think you get added time on easy mode. Alright, well there we go. I would have done more if I didn't waste my time attempting dev trials and miserably failing, but I'm not desperately trying to complete it right now, so let me change my U-turning profile back to default. I have to switch my button layout for CTR. That's probably one of my only downsides of it. It's that the default control scheme just does not work for U-turning. But that being said, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Definitely subscribe if you're new here. And that being said, I will see you all in my next video.